All right, guys, here we are. No Kema MMA. Holy shit. UFC 239. Your host, Rob. And?
No Kema.
Holy fuck. I gotta really start this podcast by introducing you first. No Kema. And then Rob. But anyways, fight of the night.
KO, by the way.
That's true. That was amazing. That's a good one. Holy shit. Okay, guys. Real quick, boring stuff. John Jones, my opinion, Thiago won more than one round. He did more damage, I think, in the beginning rounds. Like round 1, I think Thiago won. Round 5.
They were both in wheelchairs at the end.
Exactly. John, I'm not saying he looks less. I just think that the fighters against him.
Like he said, he fought a smart fight. He wasn't going to go crazy because Thiago could knock him out. Thiago could put him to sleep. He didn't want to go to sleep. He fought a smart fight, kept his title, and see what's next for him. He said he wants to fight in December again. So we'll see who's he's going to fight. Blachowicz. He can fight him unless Stylebender wants to step up, which I doubt because he'll get murdered.
I think, though, that guy already fought John Jones, and he has one defeat. It's to John Jones.
Blachowicz?
I could be wrong, but I think I heard that.
No,
Am I mistaken on that?
I doubt he's fight John Jones.
Okay, well, then I agree. That would be the perfect next fight for him. It'd be Blachowicz. He looks great. He defeated, he murdered Luke Rockhold the way he should have. Left hook. He's like, you ain't got no stand-up? Let me show it to you. He was all ground game. You know, he spent a lot of money, too.
On what?
On this camp. He spent like $46,000 on this camp.
Well, money well spent.
They asked him, but damn, that's so much money. Were you even going to make money after the fight? And Blachowicz just said, I love doing this. He said, I love doing this. So to me, I don't have to fight. I love fighting. So to me, the win was more important. He goes, money's important, yes, but the win with the money is more. I was like, fuck, yeah, that's a real motherfucker right there. I love that shit. Either way, I'm impressed. I was very impressed with Thiago. Very impressed with Thiago. Fucked up knee and everything, and that guy did way better than I expected. I thought John was going to just nullify him like he did with Smith.
And John said he didn't know it was his knee. He thought it was his foot. So if he would have known, I think he would have thrown a little more kicks to it.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah. If he would have known it was his knee, he would have gone for it. Exactly. That's his specialty.
Yeah.
So, okay, great. John Jones still undefeated. Questions here and there. We'll see what happens with DC afterwards.
But unfortunately for his partner or teammate for that, Holly Holm, didn't go so well that night.
Yeah.
Got knocked out.
By the same, Amanda even said it. Amanda even said, I want to knock her out like she knocks out people. So with that the same kick, Holly finally felt like all her opponents have felt. So we all said, Ronda must have been so happy. Like, that's right, Holly. Look how that shit feels.
Yeah, but then Amanda also put Rousey with her supreme boxing, according to her. Personally, I don't think Ronda can box. That's why she went to wrestling.
Oh, 100%. No, 100%. Not personally. It's a fact. You can't box.
Well, I know there's haters out there, so they might get mad or upset.
Good. I hope they do.
I hope that I tell them the truth.
Dumbasses. To the main motherfucking event. So my boy, 305 till I die. We won. I'll be honest. I thought Ben was gonna win this, but if Masvidal was gonna win, it was by KO. But I never pictured a flying knee, which I hate myself for not, because after what happened to Pico, after what happened to Chael, I don't know how we didn't call this.
What, the flying knee?
Yeah.
Or just getting knocked out?
Well, with a wrestler, especially because Ben, that's all Ben does, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't play any other game.
No.
So interesting that nobody said it either. Nobody in the media. So it was crazy. I'm just in shock. I've seen that replay. No. I've seen those 5 seconds more than any other fights. I think I've watched multiple times.
Yeah, I've seen the fight hundreds of times with those 5 seconds.
You're right. I think it's been hundreds and hundreds of times.
And with the replays within the fight.
That 360 replay is the shit. That Matrix 360 replay I love it. And I don't know why Ben went... Like, Ben clearly saw the knee, right? Like,
well,
Masvidal...
he saw them running to it, so he planned to catch him in midair like some wrestlers do.
Right?
He let him have it before he got to him.
He really... it looked like he killed him. It looked like he killed him. And if you watch it again, in the replay, Masvidal lands it, and then he's not done. He puts his hand on Ben and takes him down. Ben was still frozen in midair. Like the Greek statue that he is. He was just frozen. And Masvidal's like, nah, I'm not done with you. Come down to hell, boy. Yep. Took him down and then wailed on him the two-piece. No soda for him, apparently. No soda. He just let him choke on that shit. Speaking of that, I love that dumbass reporter. Who's that MMA reporter? That fat guy. Whatever. You guys know who I'm talking about. That fat MMA reporter. And he asked Masvidal if he didn't need the two-piece and all this. The reason I hate that guy is because every time that some crazy lit-up shit happens in MMA, he's a little bitch. Should that really have been done? Should Conor have attacked Khabib? Should Khabib have thrown out of the cage? Should Masvidal have knocked him? Yes, every time. And the answer that Masvidal gave him is yes. When people talk shit, they better come and back it up. All right? If not, I'm going to be there and rub it in. Why can't he talk shit? Why is it okay to talk shit before, but you can't rub it in when you win? Why are you supposed to be like holier than thou when you win? Fuck that. That was perfect.
Perfect answer to the dumb question.
Man, Masvidal.
According to you.
No, it is. And not only that, Masvidal keeps killing it after the ring.
And of course.
So he knocks out Till and then Leon Edwards. Knocks out Ben and knocks out that stupid reporter with the stupid questions. Tells him how it is. That was great. Loved it, man. And when they're like, oh, you think the two pieces were necessary? And he's like, yeah, that's my job. And later he said, I thought Ben was going to get up. So that's why I did the two people. He's just smiling, all evil. Beautiful. I know you were going for Ben and you were sad. So what happened? No. What do you think?
I was expecting Ben to win. It's just amazing that it only took 5 seconds.
Wow, so. Did you see it? Because I was in the yelling. Yeah. So were you watching it live or what?
Yes.
So you did
in the
see
iPad, yes.
No, I'm saying, but you did see. I think you told me that you heard me yell, and then you were like, "Oh shit."
Well, I heard you yell for I was delayed probably 5 seconds, and I saw it, and I was like, "What the hell just happened?"
Oh, so you heard me yell, but you didn't know exactly what happened.
Those 5 seconds when you yelled, he was down, and then I was watching the flying knee, and I'm like, "Oh, that's why he's yelling." So of course I knew what would happen. It only took 5 seconds for your scream to reach my ears and me watch the fight.
That's true. Probably the knee. You probably saw the knee before my scream got to you. That is crazy. Oh, and then I love the comments on YouTube. And this fight, the counter, is brought to you by Modelo. No.
They didn't even have time to sponsors.
No, the Modelo counter never started. We never get to see the seconds. We just see Modelo. And then it goes away. They have to show the whole thing of it getting knocked out. That was ridiculous. That was amazing. Amazing night. Amazing fights. What do you think of Usman's face?
I think he's scared. Plus, I think they should strip him. He's just faking his injuries or whatever. Every champion or last champion that won ends up getting hurt. That's just so they can hold the belt longer. No, I mean, or they're going to fix something that they had hurt before.
He's hurt, but you see Usman everywhere. Yes. Walking everywhere, going everywhere, every event. With his ridiculous hat and stupid glasses.
I think they should just either, like Dana likes doing interim belts. Or if he can't defend after a certain time, look at Tony. Got stripped after how long? Because he was injured.
Yep. Now,
Henry Cejudo's injured, they should strip both belts.
I knew you were going to get there too.
So yeah, I can give him that. That's all he's the king of. Cringing and scared.
It's funny how our podcast turns into a hate fest real quick.
It's not a hate fest.
No,
it's just
I mean
reality.
From different people. I attack the reporter, you attack Cejudo. Yeah.
It's just reality.
No, I agree with you, that fat fuck.
About Henry.
So, what else? Sorry, let's get back on track. Usman, he looked scared. I mean, not scared. He just looked like he was looking like he did not expect that. Like a million thoughts were going
to
through.
Hold the belt a lot longer.
He thought he was gonna get to wrestle Ben and have a good time wrestling Ben. Masvidal is looking like a fucking, I don't know, lightsaber. I don't know what to say.
Well, I mean,
like
he's
deadly as hell.
He said it best. I'm in there to collect checks and get. He's not there to,
take heads and collect checks, bro. Because
that's pretty much what he's doing.
Ah, man, that guy. And yeah, Usman is just not like that. We've seen Usman's fights. None of them are like that.
He's boring when he talks.
Yes.
He's boring with his fights unless the other fighter's bringing it to him.
No, I agree. So, Usman, I don't think he saw. Let's put it this way. He's like, I don't see any holes in his game, in Masvidal's game. So, we'll see right now. I hope so. Oh my God, I hope they take Usman. You know what's funny? Once again, there was Tyrone, Usman, Ben Askren, Colby, all talking about belt shit. And from the air, fuck the air, for he's Cuban, from this boat, just out of nowhere, crashed into the dock. Masvidal jumped on board and started knocking fools out.
You guys didn't invite me, but I'm coming in. You guys' last supper.
And he knows that he's not only sellable. He took, not only did he create his own thunder, he stole fucking Ben's thunder now. But made it his own.
He started coming out after they announced that him and Nick Diaz was coming back.
No, I'm saying, no, I understand.
And
I'm saying
when he came out.
He had his own thing going.
Yep.
What I'm saying is now he also took Ben's. Like, give me that shit, bitch. Oh, man. Who even knows if it was Ben who tweeted that? He could he could be dead.
He could still be unconscious.
He could be in the same comatose state that Dale was.
It's his wife doing it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That is fucking crazy. I'm still in shock. I love it though. That's what I mean. What else can we say? That's it. I don't know what else to say. It's crazy. It's great.
Speechless after the Masvidal.
Speechless. I mean, I had so much adrenaline pumping through me after that. I couldn't stay still. I had chills. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was the best night. You know how we keep saying that these events are the best ever, the best ever? It keeps getting better. Every big event they keep making keeps delivering even more.
You know what sucks?
You know, sorry, before I forget, you know Ngannou was supposed to be in this card too?
Oh yeah, with Dos Santos.
Yeah, that's been crazy too.
Yeah, but then they headlined the UFC ESPN Plus card. So they had to save that card. Imagine another knockout.
Yep. Fuck, man, that would have been great. Yeah, so I mean that's it, guys. Holy shit. Great times. Amazing fucking night. Can't wait for next week. Lad versus Jermaine Durandamy.
Durandamy.
Yeah, so hopefully Lad whoops that ass. Fucking Lad.
And then Nunez would fight, I would assume, winner of that fight. Hopefully I kind of don't want her to win Durandamy, but if Nunez puts her to sleep.
Against that? No, for sure I want
Nunez
to knock her
Nunez
out.
puts her to sleep and just breaks her freaking face.
I want Lad to win against Durandamy for sure. But if what's her name wins, then yeah, I want Nunez to finish that shit. Man, there's just so many things coming up. This year's crazy. And I don't know if we have time for this, but Whitaker Adesanya. Whitaker's back. The Reaper, all right? He's back. He's gonna for my birthday, by the way, guys.
Which we'll talk about in our next podcast.
Okay.
So we'll see you in the next segment.
Yeah, okay. No, I should have done it.
All right.
Yeah, it's over, I guess. Yeah. Cut me off again like that, motherfucker.